So, I'm going to turn advanced settings off real quick. Right. So, what I have here, I set my brightness to 100. If you don't have your brightness to 100, then I don't know what is. Like 200, it's way too bright. Actually, nah, 150 looks alright. But yeah, user interface contrast. I have no clue what that does, but I just have it on 1.0. Oh yeah, it makes it so you see more colours, I think. I have my colourblind settings on Protonope 8. This makes it high and you don't really see, you can see through Storm quite well as it's quite light. And 8, that's just the strength, just makes a good strength. Motion blur off. Motion blur is very bad for your FPS. Speaking of FPS, I have show FPS on so I don't get bad, like, you know, words about my thing. So, toggle sprint. Set sprint to be an on-off toggle sprint ones. I have that off because I don't even have a sprint button. I have sprint by default on. If you have your pickaxe button as that, you will need sprint by default on. Will. Sprint cancels reload. Who wants that? Auto open doors. I have that on because it will be very helpful for clips. So whenever I like open a door mid-air, I can just go straight through it. Hold the swap pickup. That's just a lot very helpful. Toggle targeting. Now, if you have this on, you're a weirdo. All you gotta do is tap on it and it targets for you. It's gotta be so annoying for shotguns. Mark danger when targeting. I'm gonna have that on now. Actually, no, I have that off. Auto pick up weapons off. Well, this really helps. But sometimes it can be very annoying when you pick up that grey pump when it's a final 1v1 and you have no meds or you open slot. Auto sort consumables to the right. Because I play on like this kind of loadout, like this stand backwards, it's so much easier because if I pick up a consumable and I'm using like the basic, you know, this loadout, then like it's gonna be really helpful. But when I'm doing this, sometimes it can be very unhelpful. But I have it on because it's just a lot easier to do things. Reset building choice. Turns reset building choice on off. When I'm switching to build mode, we'll always bring up the first build piece. Oh, no. Have this off. If you play on Combat Pro, you can do this. This probably will be very helpful for Combat Pro players, but no, not for Builder Pro. Turbo building on. We're just no. Confirm edit on release. Now, I actually play quadratic claw. Quad, like four finger claw. Pretty much double claw, but on my middle finger as well. So this doesn't really. Wait, what have I done? There we go. Wait, where have I done? Now, if you play non-claw, I would very say please have this on. It helps a lot for non-claw players. Non-claw is just so weird. I play it when people are around because I get really nervous. But if you have this on when you play like claw, you're a bit weirder. Not weirder, actually. HUD scale 65. This just makes it so that I can see a lot more things. I have every single HUD setting on. Why do you not need this? It's so low if you have a HUD scale of that. Right, who really cares about that? These are my keyboard and mouse settings. Well, I don't play keyboard and mouse, but that's my keyboard and mouse settings. Damn. Right, here's where we get to the juicy stuff. Now, I don't play with advanced settings on. So my controller auto run on, but I don't have a sprint button, so it's pretty much build immediately. Again, why do you have this off? Edit hold time 100, that just makes it a lot easier. Vibration off. I don't know how you'll play with vibration on. It is the weirdest thing ever when you shoot. Look, sensitivity 6. This makes it so that like smooth things Because when people play on 7, I'm gonna say this, 7 isn't that bad. But when you shoot, when you're like turning, 6 just feels so much better. But when like I have 7 on, like I don't know, it's just way too fast for me. And then when I have build mode sensitivity 2.0, my build sensitivity needs to be high because I'm on 6. I like low sensitivity, and even this sensitivity seems quite high for me. Aim sensitivity, forgot that, 5. I really don't like this aim sensitivity update. I wish we had the same thing as keyboard and mouse where we could change our scope sensitivity. I cannot use snipers properly anymore. Edit mode, well, this one just makes it so much easier. It's not too fast, but it's not too slow. Just my preferable favorite. Alright, and then move stick dead zone. This is my advanced option settings. Move stick dead zone 18 and 13. Foot control, that's just weird. I don't know what it is. I don't know what foot control is, so I just turn it off. Audio, I don't have music on. It is so annoying when you're in a game. Oh my god. Sound effects, 79, we don't want too much. I'm just going to turn that down to 72 because it's quite loud sometimes. 62, sorry. Dialogue, 40. Who wants dialogue at 100 blasting their ears out? Voice chat, 100, because, you know, hear people properly, and cinematics, 100, because, you know. 3D headphones, I don't know what this does. Enable binaural audio, provides 3D audio, so you can hear the location of sounds more, including above, below. Huh. I want to try this. Maybe it's bad, maybe it's good. Visualize sound effects on. I have this on because, well, it just makes chess so much easier to find. I can't find anything without visualize sound effects. Voice chat, obviously on, because, you know. License audio, I play that because I don't gain money from my videos. Because, you know. Just basic. Now here's some more juicy stuff. I play custom. Obviously you have the normal binds, but my toggle pickaxe is that, and my edit is triangle, and my confirm is also triangle. I'm planning on changing this to like, I don't even know. I really find it weird to play like this. I'm probably gonna change. You know what? Let's see how this goes. I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm gonna try this because I don't like playing single bind. Obviously dead zone, saw that earlier. But yeah, that's my new and updated settings. You can have a quick scan of this if you really want. I don't even know. Yeah. Right. Hold on, before you go, I'm gonna need to try this. Nah, that's not it. I'll just play single bar. Actually, nah. We'll do this. Nah, actually, I'll go back to that. Don't play single bind. My settings are pretty trash. But if you wanted my settings, then there you go. Plus, it's free YouTube ideas. Now, I will be doing a high ground retake tutorial. Pretty much right after this. So, I'll see you, boys.